Hey guys, we are currently at the new temporary shelter at Laprak. So basically, we just now saw Bapak, which was quite barely destroyed, but life is still being able to be sustained at their old village itself. So what we have saw just now is people have started construction work, reconstruction work. Okay, so from there we actually hike about. It was a difficult hike. We hiked from about 2,000 meters all the way to 2,700 meters. So currently we are at 2,702 meters, and it is about a 3 hours hike. So basically, from where our first drop-off point was at Ranglong, that's where the main store is, and that's where most of the stores are being dropped. It is about a 6 to what time did we start? We start at
6:20.
we start about 6:20. We reach here only about like what time?
4.
Like yeah, about 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We took about 10 hours instead of 6 hours. So this is the amount of time that is required for the locals who are staying here to bring up like their food supplies and their rations. So it's every day they go to do the same thing every morning. Like about they'll leave their village about very early in the morning, like maybe about 6, no, maybe about like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock when the sun comes out, and then they'll reach Ranglong about let's say about 3 hours, so it's about 9 o'clock. So yeah, so basically we have reached Laprak. If you have seen the video of the store that they have taken, what you see is that there's not really a lot of items in the store. So today we brought along like our water pipes, our tarps. We brought 100 pieces of tarps. We brought and then we brought some blankets. And we brought some sack of rice, about 600 kilo of rice. So that's about that. No, we bought how many sacks? 17. Yeah, 17 sacks of 30 kilo rice.
510 kg.
Sorry?
500 kg.
17 times 30.
510.
Okay, that's about 500 kilograms of rice. So basically, if you see at the store itself, the amount of rice that is actually there at the temporary shelter at the new Laprak settlement, there's probably offhand I just counted it. There are probably less than 20 sacks. So this is because every day, there's a limited number of porters that can come up to bring up the rice. So as you can see over here, we managed to bring our solar panels. So the solar panels is able to provide constant electricity. So we actually bought a Go Zero, cost about $700 US. But this will enable the people here to have lighting. We saw just now that as we made our way to one of the tents for dinner, it was really pitch dark, and the conditions were really quite bad. It was really raining quite heavily. So having electricity will also mean that the villagers here would have communication with the outside world, and people and some of the gurongs were helping out in Kathmandu and also in the lower regions. So what is going to happen tomorrow morning is tomorrow morning we're going to have, very early in the morning, we're going to have a meeting with some of the villagers and the village heads to really understand what they are lacking of. So currently we just heard some brief comments that we are lacking of steel shelter for tarps. We have seen along the way that there are some of the shelters that they have already erected, like some wooden structures, some bamboo structures, but they still have yet to be covered by tarps. So what they need now is, currently the situation is about 3 to 4 families. They are currently squeezed in a very small area. So basically what they need is they need more tarps so that they will be able to at least rest more comfortably. So tomorrow, after our meeting tomorrow, we will head down to 2,100 meters, which is probably about an hour's trek from here. So we're going to look at the destruction that is done at Laprak village, and we're also going to assess what needs to be done and what's what are some of the immediate concerns that these people need. So one of the reasons why we are here also is to highlight to everybody that whatever is happening, like whatever you read in news report is not really that accurate. Currently, like BBC and CNN, they have reported, that a huge amount of supplies, have been brought by air to La Prague. So basically, they what happens is when you bring about 8,000 kilos, if you divide by the population of 4,000 in La Prague, that equates to 2 kilograms per person, and that is really not a lot. That can only sustain one for about 3 to 4 days. So looking at the situation, it's really not as good. We have seen just now at the store at Ranglong, that the Bapak has really a lot of stores. One of the reasons why this is because most of the people from Bapak, they are serving in the Gurkha army. So the people in the Gurkha army, they have really strong links with the outside world, with the British. So a lot of the aid is actually brought by the British, and because of awareness of the people in Bapak. So what we hope to do is also to increase the awareness of what's happening on the ground here. So just look forward to tomorrow's activities, and we will keep you updated. Okay, bye guys.